One of my favorite things about silksong is how it expanded the actual planet of the Hollow Knight universe. We learned about a few new locations beyond Hallownest and Farloom, and it's really starting to feel like a fully fleshed out world. This is the lore of those external kingdoms. So most of the new information comes from the Weaver cages found in the cradle. You see, Grandmother Silk was hunting down all of the Weaver descendants to get her revenge, and that's actually why Hornet is captured at the beginning of the game. We learned of 3 different Weavers that were captured in different locations. One was taken in the City of Steel, and this is definitely the kingdom that we know the most about. There are several Steel NPCs across both games that seem to come from this kingdom. It's referenced so often that it's basically the consensus pick for DLC or maybe even the 3rd game. Then we have a Weaver that was taken in the Sand Sea Waste. It's not entirely clear if this is a new location or just a reference to the Wasteland. The Wasteland is the big desert-like area that's separating all of the kingdoms from each other. I think the Sand Sea Waste and the Wasteland are probably the same thing, but that's just speculation. And then finally, the new location that's the most interesting to me is the Blackwyrms. A 3rd Weaver was captured there, and although this is a bit of a stretch, the reason why I'm so interested in this is that it might be related to one of the Hollow Knight's biggest open mysteries, the Blackwyrm. You see, in Hollow Knight, the White Defender is recalling his former accomplishments, and he mentions the Battle of the Blackwyrm. The Hollow Knight community really latched onto this because worms are super important in the lore. The Pale King was originally a worm, and so maybe this Blackwyrm was his counterpart. Or maybe the Blackwyrm is just a location, or maybe it's a river, or maybe it's the Colosseum of Fools. There are so many theories about this thing. And so even though I realize this is a stretch, if the Blackwyrms have anything to do with the Blackwyrm, that's very exciting. Subscribe for more.